Hey, don't be stupid!
I thought she was gonna push him in and take her clothes off. Like, oh my god, Captain Swan! Ah! This is not what I signed up for.
Bam! Henry's the author.
A sex chamber, like who knows what it is?
Crossbow.
Don't touch me. Welcome to Storybook, bitch. Guys, you're the only people that I can let all my feelings out to, and I know you won't judge me. But why do I still watch the show? Why? Why do we all still watch it? Why do we do this to ourselves?
You know what's crazy? Like, partway through, because everyone knows how I feel about the show in general, and how I have mixed feelings, but partway through, I was thinking to myself, like, you know what? This is actually a pretty good show.
You were thinking that?
Yeah, because I was genuinely enjoying that episode. I don't know. It was like cool. Maybe I'm such a big fan of Rumple that I like to see his storyline and stuff. But you know, I'm the fans that the writers wanted originally, whereas you represent the offspring fan base that the show has become.
I have mixed feelings. I'm just gonna say this right now. I have mixed feelings about the proposal. I don't know if you're expecting that from me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I have mixed feelings that I want to get into. But
do you want to get to that at the end? So you can talk about that.
We'll get to the proposal at the end. So first, let's go through our notes. Okay, I barely have any notes. So
okay, I'm gonna just say, Daddy Rumple is my favorite Rumple. Like when Rumple's being a dad, it's like, what did you think I meant?
I don't know. You know, like people are like, "Ooh, daddy."
Yeah, that's kind of why I wrote it. But for real, like I don't know, that's my favorite side of him.
Yeah, he's a good dad, and even after all of that, and he did the memory potion to Bae, and
I think he's like, I'll try it again on my new son.
No, but he's the one that ends up looking bad at the end, and he did that for his son. Like, I feel like Rumple's so misunderstood, and that he actually just is tempted by the power in the darkness, but he actually it comes to those he loves. So I don't know. I love Daddy Rumple.
We all love Daddy Rumple. Put that on a t-shirt. No, but for real, even when you think Gideon's this big powerful guy, and then when Rumple just shows up and just does stuff to him.
I'm just reading a comment. Rumple is daddy AF. Sorry. Okay, I'll read comments after. You guys are
also,
killing me.
I just think it just applies to almost every character once upon a time. But I think Gideon looks absolutely ridiculous in that robe, especially just seeing him running around during the day in the police station, just in the office in this Value Village Halloween costume, just in a robe. It just looks ridiculous.
I don't like Gideon.
He's all right.
What other notes?
I don't know if you felt this way, but I did. It doesn't really apply now at the very end of the episode, but partway through, I very much ship new Robin and Zelina. I think that's a good mix. Whereas I didn't care for old Robin because of the whole thing going on, but this new Robin, whatever his attitude is, I thought him and Zelina, I saw something there when they were in a house together.
I actually agree. I think I do. I saw it coming when he was let's run away together. And she was kind of when are we leaving?
Just their back and forth. Yeah, their exchanges was nice.
A bad idea. But then I was like, no, you know what? This could work. I don't know who I like more though, Zelina and the new Robin or Evil Queen and the new Robin. I feel like that's the writers sort of giving us an AU Outlaw Queen. I think, I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong here, I'm calling that new Robin and Evil Queen end up together. Because I feel like the writers just are doing it for the sake of the fans that okay, let's just have Lana Parrilla and Sean McGuire together some way or another.
I feel that only satisfies the fans halfway though, right?
No, if there was Dark Swan and Evil Hook, I would be down with that.
Yeah, but what if it was Emma and old man Big Stomach Hook?
No, but they look the same.
I guess
that's different.
It's the same idea as Colifer. It's they look the same, so that's why people like it.
I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Let's not say that word.
Yeah,
we're,
that's taboo.
we're banned from saying that word.
Also, I just
Okay.
put down Regina's a mess because she is.
How is Regina a mess?
I just I don't know, when we're at the border, like the crossing where the protection spell is, and then Regina just shows up and she's like, "What's going on?" She has so many emotions, but everyone involved. It's just calm down, Regina. You're just chasing Robin around. Leave the poor guy alone. Also, this whole thing was about Rumpel and his son, which I have something else to say about that. But where was Belle during this whole thing? You think she would have some sort of impact?
God, are you done talking about Gideon and Rumple? Because no one cares. So
I also have something else to say.
Your notes over. We
Okay,
can talk about Captain.
I'm almost done. A couple more. I have to say something about the episode. We have to have some sort of anticipation and build up to your big rant about the proposal. I thought it was Blue Fairy? When she was put to sleep, I was like, this is the first time a character has been put to sleep and she's not pregnant.
That's so messed up.
Because every time a character is put to sleep, it's because they're pregnant in real life and they have to write her off somehow. But they genuinely put someone to sleep.
They're just putting her to sleep because she's a whore.
Okay, or that. Also, one more thing. You tweeted this out, but it just shows that the writers or the creators or someone in marketing for Once Upon a Time knows their fans. The synopsis of the episode was the synopsis of the episode was something about Emma and Rumpel, right? Or sorry, Emma and Hook. Even though 95% of the episode was not about them, so totally leading them on.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now because I have nothing else to say. You do your thing.
Okay, I just want to say on the Gideon and Rumple thing first. I love Rumple. I feel like he's one of the reasons why I keep watching the show. Because I do genuinely love Robert Carlyle, and I think he's a brilliant actor. But it's give him something new. I just feel like this is the same version of a story that we've already seen with him. It's how often can you do the whole daddy thing with him, daddy issues, him trying to be good, going back to the flashbacks with the Ogre Wars. It's just how long are you going to do that? And it's enough of that with Neil. Now they're bringing in another son for us. Nobody cares. Yeah. And how does anyone expect us to feel for Gideon when or feel that whole father-son bond when he literally grew 30 years overnight? There's no bond there. How can Rumpel even feel that way towards Gideon?
I don't know. I think it's more so because of Belle and how he feels about Belle still, and knowing that that came from him and Belle.
Maybe.
Which, by the way, every time I picture that, I just picture the two of them together.
Okay. Let's get into what we all want to talk about. Are you ready, guys? Okay. So, off the top, I liked how Hook is obviously struggling with his feelings. That whole chat with Archie, that he's a changed man because he wants to tell Emma. So people that hate Hook don't understand why you hate Hook. If that doesn't prove that he's a changed man, then I don't know. And now I feel like haters are going to be oh, well, he didn't tell Emma, blah, 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 blah. But fuck you, I'm getting there, okay? So it shows that he's a changed man, which I really appreciate. And I feel like Regina and Hook have had the most character development out of all 6 seasons. I feel like those two are the ones that you can actually see their character development and they're wow, this is not the same character that I saw in season 2. But okay, so to the proposal. I was not expecting a proposal. 100%, I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen this episode because I already knew that whole thing was lingering in the back of Hook's mind. And I wanted the writers to clear that before they got engaged. I didn't want their engagement to be tainted in any way. I didn't want Hook to have something in the back of his mind. I wanted them to both enjoy that and have happy engagement sex, which they probably did, but I just don't want to picture them having happy engagement sex with Hook doggy or something. He's just thinking to himself oh man, oh, I should tell her. I don't want to think about that stuff. You know what I mean? I want to think that they enjoyed their engagement night. Anyway,
Yeah, you want him to have like a clear conscience, right?
Conscience, yeah. So Emma comes down, and I'm like, okay, we know that there's a secret. So I was thinking that Emma was gonna come down, and she was gonna be like she kissed him, and she was like, I know that you helped my dad. Like I thought that's what she knew, and that would make more sense. I kind of don't like how Emma found the ring. I don't like that, and I feel like it takes away from the real proposal. And I also I thought it was so cute how Emma was like, well, maybe I can like make this easy for you. Like my answer is yes. I was like, ah! Like I was screaming. I was so excited. I was screaming, but like also like a little disappointed. Like don't get me wrong, I'm so excited for this proposal, but I also feel that like we got cheated out of a real proposal from Hook. Like I was expecting the whole like, how is Hook gonna propose? Is he gonna like set up all these like fucking flowers? Is he gonna like take her to like a dinner, like the Jolly Roger? Like is he gonna like do something romantic? Like how is he gonna propose, and what is he gonna say? Like that's what I was looking forward to. But I feel like we got kind of cheated out of that. But although I do feel like Emma finding the ring and Emma sort of proposing first is very fitting for Captain Swan. Just like their dynamic, I feel like it is very fitting that like Emma initiated it and then like Hook like then said it, because I feel like, you know, like Emma's like she wears the pants in the relationship. But okay, when he got down on one knee, that was magical. That was a very magical moment. Like I'm gonna have to rewatch that. But I'm so happy that they're engaged, but I don't like how there's this thing looming in the back and how it's based off a lie, and how Hook can't really enjoy it, and how like I don't know. And like also when she was like saying like, you know, like just us, no secrets, whatever, like fuck, like why do you have to say that? And like I understand. So here's my thing defending Hook is that he's put in a really difficult situation. Like this is what he wants more than anything. Like he wants to be with Emma, he wants to marry her, and having Emma in front of him with that ring saying yes, I'll marry you. If he was like, no, I can't do this, then I would have fucking lost my shit. So I'm glad that he didn't do that, because if he took back his engagement, then I would be pissed. But I'm glad that he like took advantage of that moment. And it's like that's why I feel like Hook haters are going to be like blah, blah, blah. But like you put yourself in that position, bitch, and the love of your life is saying they'll marry you. Let's see if you back out of that. That's what I thought. So that's how I feel about the Captain Swan engagement. I actually feel like they may break up in between their engagement. I just have like not break up, but I feel like their engagement may end for a bit and then they'll get back together. I just feel like it was too easy, that proposal, and it was just like it didn't necessarily feel as magical as it should have. I don't know if you guys agree. Like I know they're gonna get married, that's for sure. Like I feel like they're definitely gonna get married, but I feel like something's gonna happen in between there, and like because I just feel like that proposal wasn't as magical. I don't know.
Well, when you consider that their biggest fan base is Captain Swan fans, and that this has been like an ongoing relationship for like 3 seasons, and then they just cram in the proposal that everyone's been asking for in the last, not even for 5 minutes, for like the last 3 minutes of the show, the whole thing just like fell flat. You know what I mean? Like the environment, like I mean, I get it. It was very domestic. It was in the house. It felt cute. She came down, kissed him, all that stuff. But you know what I mean? It just, it really just felt like the whole situation felt very deflated. You're like, oh, this is how it's gonna happen. Like everyone imagined their own scenario of how it's gonna go, and it wasn't like this.
Yeah, and I feel like it would have been cool if it was like I don't know if we talked about this last week, but the whole episode is like Hook trying to propose, like wrong timing, and then like there's like a lead up to it. Like I don't know, I just something was off about it, and maybe I'm gonna have to rewatch it again to really appreciate it. But I don't know, because I'm sure the writers like they know what they're doing. I hope, but yeah.
Questionable.
Okay. So do you want to read comments? Because I feel like a lot of comments are going to be about Captain Swan, so we'll have to talk about this anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, also, I wanted to mention before you read the comments, just for the sake of like making the fans tweet and squeal and all that stuff, I feel they're gonna reference to each other as like fiance in the next episode, at least once or twice.
Really, I'm excited for them to like tell everybody. That's what I'm excited for. Oh, okay. All right. Ariane Green. Where's Jossyl's fangirling at? I need it, girl. Oh no! I feel like I'm such a letdown. Okay, guys, I'm beyond happy that Captain Swan is engaged too. Trust me, I'm very happy. Like, we need this. We've waited long enough. I'm just more let down as to how it happened, and I'm worried that the relationship is like at risk because of that secret. That's why I just wanted that to be clear before an engagement happened. The Linz wins. Oh my god, Rumple and Belle finally hugged after 3 seasons. Oh, okay, yeah, Rumbell fans, I feel like this was a good episode for you guys. Okay. Rihanna Belle, you only need like the last 8 minutes of the episode, pretty much. Okay, Olivia Mendez, dude, why was Emma going through Hook's stuff though? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, where did he have it? What did she say? Like, where she's like, oh, I found it in your something.
Oh yeah, I
feel like Hook, like,
that seemed that very brushed aside. Like, I feel he would have done a better job hiding that. And wasn't he keeping it in his coat pocket? He only wears like one jacket.
I feel like Hook was just so like genuinely confused as to like what's happening. What? I'm like, baby, you're so cute. She's proposing to you. Like, that's what's happening. He's so confused and he's such a puppy. Okay. Okay. Serenity Sanchez episode starts. This is super boring. Sees proposal. Oh my god, this is the best episode so far. Bravo, you all deserve Emmys. I think we're all in agreement that the last 8 minutes were the best. Ariane Green, what I didn't like about the proposal was that Killian couldn't enjoy it as much as he would have. Yes, that exactly. Colleen Smith, still kind of upset at writers holding out Hook's secret. Girl, I know. I think I'm not alone here, that people were a little let down.
I think people were unaware how they should feel, and you're letting them know.
So I didn't read anyone's comments about my little spiel. So the Linz wins. Rumple yet again looked great in leather. Rihanna Belle, hashtag Daddy Rumple. Catherine, how was Killian ever a pirate? He can't hide anything. That's because he's changed. He's a changed man. That's why. Liza Swan, Hook is daddy AF. I love when you guys say shit like that. It just kills me. The Linz wins. Gideon looks like a troubled teen in Star Wars saga. What? In a Star Wars saga. Okay, Evil Robin. Oh, is that our new ship name, guys? Evil Robin? Or like Evil Outlaw Queen? Is that what we call it? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting to you guys. Totally agree about them repeating the story. Sorry, I should be sleeping 0168. You see that with Rumple and Hook all the time. It's getting kind of tiring. I think that they're kind of, I do agree that I do feel like the writers are kind of like grasping at straws here. They don't really know what to write about anymore without being repetitive.
Yeah, it seemed like that for the past few seasons.
Jessica Broman says, haters just claim the writers make Hook. What's OOC? Out of control?
Out of character, maybe?
Oh, out of character? Okay, oops. Sorry.
Out of
Haters
control.
Claim...
Out of
control.
content.
Hook's out of control, guys. Okay. Haters just claim the writers make Hook out of character and he's secretly an asshole or something to that effect. Well, the haters are assholes and they're out of character. So, Jen Hamill, yes, our children are engaged, but like it felt like a fucking knife up the ass. Ow. I've never heard that expression. I'm dying. Okay. Rihanna Belle, only Once Upon a Time can make you feel bad about something you've wanted for 3 seasons. Oh, totally.
I mean, there's still the marriage to look forward to, right?
That's true. Kai the fangirl. Jossyl is me as fuck. Lynn's wins. Jake is me as fuck. Yeah, Jen Hamill. I hated when she was like, just us, no secrets, no walls. Ugh! Westy Kid. After seeing the new Beauty and the Beast movie, it makes you realize the Once Upon a Time Belle is so cringeworthy and very disappointing. Welcome to my feelings for the past 6 seasons. Oh, I'm making you guys feel a little cheated now. Oh my god, Kai the Fangirl says I'm always right. Oh, that makes me so happy. Jake is just sitting there being quiet. Okay. Oh my god, you guys are really talkative tonight.
Well,
okay,
Kai
the Fangirl, or Rihanna Bell, if Emma loses her shit over this, I'm gonna be pissed. Like you said last week, they all accept Regina and stuff. She can't do that for her true love. They all know who he is. Okay, let's get on to that. I do feel that Emma's gonna find out the truth. I don't think she's gonna care. I feel like she's not gonna care. So, which is why, just so annoying why he didn't just like get that out in the open. It's just, I don't know.
But I think she will care. Otherwise, they wouldn't build it up. Like, they wouldn't make such a big deal out of it to begin with.
That would be horrible if the writers, well, like I'm predicting.
Like, she's not gonna call off the engagement or anything, but it's gonna cause some sort of.
Oh, for sure. And then it's gonna be like, oh, like, I don't know, like we don't know if they're together anymore. Like we don't know if they're gonna get married. It's just, oh god. Okay. I don't know. I think we're done talking about Captain Swan in the episodes. So I think oh wait, hold on. Ariane Green. You guys still wanting to do the group live stream for the finale? Yes, we're going to want to do that. We're actually thinking, I don't know, you guys tell us what you think, but we're thinking of having one guest, like one viewer, join us like every week leading up to the finale. That's something that's crossed our minds.
So it'll be just like this, but like one of you guys will be here as well. And then
it would just be like,
we'll switch it all around all of us.
New person every week. So we're thinking of that, and then we can have like multiple people for the finale if you guys are interested in that.
But definitely for sure for the finale, we're gonna have a big group of people, and it's just gonna be chaos. It'll be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. We're all gonna be talking, we're all gonna be screaming, and we're all gonna be dying. It's just gonna be, YouTube's gonna have to take us down because like we're all gonna die. Okay. So for Frankie D, what the fuck even is next episode? I thought we were done with the Evil Queen. I thought we were done with the Evil Queen too.
Did you watch the promo?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't see it. What happens?
It's like nothing. It's like Evil Queen and Regina. It's like the final showdown, like Mortal Kombat style. Yeah. I don't know, but let's trust them. I mean, Okay, guys. So thank you for tuning in. I mean, let's just enjoy the fact that they're engaged and not stress over it too much. Once again, I just have to say, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just because it's below, I don't know where it is, somewhere. I don't know if Jake put it here. If not, we're going to put it.
But just search Joss because.
It's literally just Joss because. So just search that. My private YouTube channel, I do a lot of vlogs, interviews, whatnot. I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribed. But yes, okay, let's try to collect ourselves for next episode and look forward to them telling the family that they're engaged. Hey.
All right.
Bye guys.